Hello everyone, welcome back to the middle of my red, white, and green Throne of Eldraine draft run. As I mentioned at the end of the last episode, it kind of did better than I was expecting, and I did not pre-record any clean transitions, so here you are on my famous please hold screen, very professional. And we're going to drop into like the middle of turn 1 of the first game. Nothing much happened before this, but if you want to, you can check out the last few seconds of the previous video to see how we got here. Anyway, that's all for me, so enjoy the rest of the run. These are both fine? Yeah. Searing Barrage I'm not going to want for a little while, I guess, so I could wait. But opponent's a green deck, and being able to deal 5 is pretty cool against green. I think I will allow it to stay on top of the deck. Wow! Green-red aggro, okay. Didn't really see that coming. All the same, I'm happy to have some removal. I haven't really had any color problems the whole time I've been playing this draft. Okay. I assume you have some combat trick, but whatever, I'm happy to trade. That's what that creature is for. Oh my god. They're so aggressive. There's one game where my color problems forced me to mulligan, and that I think was the main downside so far. Okay, a 1/5 reach haste. Go ahead. Not sure what to do here, actually. Could play a 3/2 and opt. It floats some mana. But I don't really want a Thrill of Possibility and discard any of this. I kind of like all of it. I could activate this. I don't know, let's just get some scrying done. Oh, Trapped in a Tower is great. Okay. I don't know what I need it for yet. But not any of the stuff they have at the moment, anyway. They're obviously going to be playing some pretty big, scary creatures in a green deck. Okay. Just stop the damage. That's what this card is for. And if they're hasting in with their 1/5, like, who the heck cares, right? Now, I think we just want to draw 2 cards here, having nothing else very important to do. I'm not going to trap a 1/5 in the tower, nor this haste activator. I just need to get to more lands so I can play my cool stuff. And if I draw any cards I don't like, I can throw a possibility them away. Okay, great. So I think that we probably want a Dragonfire. Do I need a 6th mana? Well, I have a 6 mana card, so I probably should not throw this away. I think we Dragonfire this. And honestly, like, I kind of want to get rid of their haste garbage, but I think that's the wrong idea. How exactly do I spend these removals? I think I want to use the Charmed Sleep on the the 0/4. Because this doesn't prevent activated abilities, but it does prevent, like... Yeah, I think this is a better removal most of the time than this. Oh, enchant creature without flying, I guess, is the difference, right? If they play some big flyer, I can't Charm Sleep it, whereas... Okay, I think that's a good enough reason to spend Trapped in the Tower instead. It also leaves me enough mana to Thrill a Possibility, I guess, if I wanted to. No, I don't have any red yet. I used all my red just now. I could trap this in the tower, but whatever creature they play next is going to be a bigger threat, and I want time to deal with it instead of taking damage from it. Okay. Now we can play a 6/6. 5/5, rather. And maybe stop the bleeding? God, that scry is insane. I've been scrying pretty well too, I feel like. Very often top decking cards I don't want and being able to skip drawing them. I wish you wouldn't do whatever you're thinking of doing to that card. Yeah, okay. What? Ah, just got some extra damage in. Okay. I have 7 mana right now. That's enough to play all of these. But then I have to throw away my Searing Barrage, which I kind of like at the moment. Let's do it this way. Let's play the Improbable Alliance and the Searing Barrage to kill this. I should have waited actually till next turn, so that if they were to buff it, I could respond by killing it. That was a mistake again. Okay, now we're gonna have to be holding this guy to block. Well, maybe I could just kill this, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna be making 1/1 flyers, right? So... Oh, Shine Chaser is so good. I have an artifact and an enchantment. No, I have 2 enchantments. Honestly, I don't think I can play Thrill of Possibility yet. I just need to play Charmed Sleep to like use up my mana on doing something efficient. But like, this creature is dead already. My 1/1 kills it. I want to save this for whatever their next threat is. And when I finally draw a land, I can be very excited about the possibility and discard it. Okay. Not bothered yet. Like, we're right on the border of stabilizing. We haven't gotten there yet. We're not currently taking damage, but that doesn't mean we're, like, safe. Oh. Oh, I want this too. Is that too greedy? I don't know. 1/1s are insane against this deck, though. If you control another non-human creature, which they do. I think it's more important to just make another 1/1 flyer than to do any of this shit. Or maybe I should play both of these. Yeah, I want to get this out there. It's just such a value machine. And it does exactly what I need. I'm just gonna put this to sleep. Or no, I could put the reach thing to sleep so I actually have a way to do damage. No, I don't want a 2/2 attacking me. Get out of here. Feels bad to use a 3-mana removal on a 1-mana card, but like that's the state I'm in right now. Okay. I wish I had it back, but I don't. And I kind of needed to deal with this. A 2/2 would have been problematic for me. Now, all we can really do is activate this. I guess I should have scryed first. I didn't realize I would have the mana. I was thinking I might draw something I want to play, but that's insane. This was obviously better. Don't want an island. Do I want a weapon rack? Making the Shine Chaser bigger would be pretty cool. But what am I doing about this 5/5? I'm blocking it with rats, like, indefinitely, right? Eventually I'll build up enough rats that I can kill it. Given that, do I want the weapon rack? I don't think so. I think I'm needing to spend this all the time. I'd rather draw it than, like, draw a land, though. What is this? Some combat trick? Okay. Barge in, maybe? I'm dead if you have barge in, actually. I didn't know about that card. Wait, I don't care, though? Okay, there goes that. Well, now I don't have a value engine anymore, huh? So I think... I mean, I have a couple ways to draw, and when I do, I get more rats. Oh, that seems a little premature. I was very scared. I think if I'd played and activated the weapons rack and put it on a rat, I could have dealt with the 5/5 that way. I think I was in okay position. I don't know, man. Being control and trying to, like, figure out how much value to sacrifice to fend off aggro is a very scary place to be. Oh. I think I keep this, actually. I have some great white cards and I can't play them yet, but I have, like, the blue-red value engine all ready to go. Even though I only have two land, I can draw more with this. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, aggro. Ooh, this is a nice thing to have as well. Red-white. I think I should play the 3/2 first. I don't have time to do this other stuff yet. Just get rid of the damage. I'm amazed by how good this card has been. I thought it was pretty bad, but it works well in blue. Red, white, black. Okay, so like a Knights deck. Okay, more mana. I'm relatively happy to see that. Curving out is useful, even though what I'm playing is not very good. I do need to eventually draw like high cost cards. What I like more than anything right now? I'm not sure. Plains would probably be best. I could play this. Or any land to play this, but Plains would be the best of those because I need white eventually. Okay. And I am going to play this and accept a little bit of damage. I know it's an aggressive deck, but this is going to start giving me a lot of value in a way that aggressive decks don't enjoy, and only then do I play Trapped in the Tower. And then I like Thrill of Possibility plus all that glitters to make a big flyer, maybe? Seems about right. Kind of want all of these cards, huh? Because I don't have a way to deal with the 3/4 at the moment. But this... This would make a creature like a 1/1 flyer into a 4/4, so it's pretty good. I think I get rid of the Shine Chaser. It's a great card, but it's just not what I need right now. I wish I could discard after drawing. I'd be happy to get rid of the island, but can't have everything. Okay, now on this turn, I could activate that. That's so greedy. Instead, we're just going to play all the glitters plus scry, so let's scry first and see if it changes my plans somehow. A 1/1 flyer that draws a card seems good at the moment. And this would be a 4/4, which is exactly what I need. 5/5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I see. I hate that I'm like putting so much on the board that I'll be losing stuff if the giant comes to pass. They must have some weird... Oh, okay. I don't know what they hope to accomplish with that. Bluff me into not blocking? I don't think I can afford that. Alright, well, discarding the Shine Chaser took a bit of guts, I think. Because it's just, like, obviously a good card in that position, but everything else was more important. Maybe I should have discarded the clear, the giant thing? But it's just, like... I don't know. Maybe I should have, in fact. Oh, yeah. Give me all of this. I want it all. I want it all. Every card here is insane. I could play the Opt first, but I want to save it because I can activate this very soon. So we play a red and then a blue and then a white. We play this, we play this, we play this, and this on the same turn, hopefully. Anyway, I don't think it matters much what we start with. Let's choose red. Well, we can't start with white. Oh, nice! Another red deck. We're red friends. This is blue, so I can activate this. Very good. Just double checking. Nice. You're red-white. Me too. Surprise! Oh, I don't want to play both of these on the same turn. That would duplicate the... I'd only get one flyer out of them. Okay. If I desperately need a draw, I might do that, but it's not something I'm looking forward to doing. I will get an artifact before too long. I should actually maybe play the artifact next turn, just so I can have this block available. Yeah, let's do that. Wow. Okay, very aggressive. But okay, this is... Sure, you were just going to play this anyway, and you wanted to get the damage in. Makes sense. Kind of scary. Let's... I mean, is it scary? Let's block the 2/2 because I can kill the 3/1 with flyers soon. I don't mind if they have some combat trick to make this... I assume they have some trick to kill this, but I want to make them spend it, not just let them cash in the damage forever. Okay, and the counter did end up mattering, by the way, so it's not like I wasted a counter by putting it there. Okay, I mean... Oh, right, there's this that can put a counter on... Put it on this guy and attack, I guess. No, it's got Summoning Sickness anyway. Maybe take a wait-and-see approach? Put a counter on nothing just yet? It's slow, but I don't know... I don't want to give them like a 2/2 that's comfortable to remove. Okay, so it can become a 4/3 trample, conveniently enough for them. Fine. Let's scry first, then opt. I know we have enough mana to activate this, but I don't want to do it like that yet. This is great. And I will take it, I think. I can actually adamant it, that's pretty cool. Does, yeah, damage to controller, okay. So, then we opt it right up here. Actually, I should have maybe done this instead. No, because now I can Witching Well on their turn. I tapped all my blue! Well, I couldn't help it. Okay, so maybe I should have activated the Witching Well instead. I don't know. I have this 2/3. I want to make one of these tokens bigger. So that I can easily threaten to block with tokens. And I hold everything back so I can threaten to block here and here efficiently. What is this? Ooh, okay. Well, you're tapped out. You can't activate this, so we do this taking 2 damage, and this taking 3. There's not a lot I can do that's better than that. You have some 1-mana red cap melee? Oh, Rimrock Knight again, just to get in more damage. Wow. That's aggressive. Not that I'm surprised at aggression, right? Well, this has become sort of useless, huh? I could just get rid of it here. Actually, I'd rather get rid of the planes, though. This guy is scary, by the way. I will Searing Barrage if he is played next turn. Because a trample 4/1 is like kind of an issue. So we do play this Adamant. I can't play the Merfolk if I do that? I could risk... No, there's no way I could like draw and then play both of these. Okay, Searing Barrage is the play. Actually, I could wait for them to... Yeah, we play the Witching Well first. The Ratter is insane. And how much can I attack with? I think I want to attack with... No, I want to hold this to block the 2/2, actually. Let's hold both of these to block the 3/1. The 4/1. Just so I take less damage. No attacks. No, hang on. I'm barraging the 4/1. Did I miss lethal? Yes. Attacking with this and then Searing Barrage was lethal. Hilarious. I'm bad. Well, don't kill me this turn, please. I wasn't looking at my opponent's life totals at all this game. Did not seem important. But it actually was. Good game. Got away with another one. None of them have been easy, except that one where the guy conceded when I wasn't clearly in a good spot. They've all been stressful, but somehow we made it up to 4, which is kind of shocking. I guess when you get to first pick Unlikely Alliance or whatever that card is called, you do like tend to have good stuff happen to you. I have a lot of good cards in the deck. I think I've been lucky to draw them at the right times. And just slightly skillful enough to barely survive a number of my matchups. Not sure if I was actually skillful, but skillful enough. This is a little bit spooky because I don't have any blue and I don't have any playable creatures except this. But I think it's like okay. A 6-card hand will not necessarily be any better. This is a bad draw, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's bad enough to mulligan. Blue is my most common land. I have Thrill of Possibility now. Could get rid of the Prophet of the Peak, maybe. Or an inconveniently colored land, perhaps. No, I still need the land. Get rid of the 6-drop. It's just going to take too long before I get it, right? There we go. Now the hand's looking better. Of course, like, opponent has a scary setup as well. They're red-white, they have a couple creatures. I think we prefer this to playing some removal. Might it ever make sense for me to play this, like to not block and to play this on the Merfolk? I'm pretty scared of taking damage. Oh, they're not making me choose. Okay. Well, this I can Searing Barrage soon. So I think I want the Fairy Vandal, as well as removing... I have a problem with flyers right now. So I think we remove the flyer. I mean, I also have a problem with 3 attack. So could go either way there. I guess we play the mountain, so this can be adamant when I play it. Which of these is a bigger threat? Hopefully this will become big enough to block the Flutterfox at some point. Yeah. So let's do that. And I guess save this to play in response to them buffing, perhaps? Sure. You know what? Maybe I let this in actually. No, because I'm gonna Searing Barrage this next turn anyway. So like combining Dragonfire with blocking with the 1/2 doesn't seem like a great idea. Well, okay. I mean, you can resolve that if you want, I guess. I'm just gonna get rid of this damage while I can. Okay. Oh, a 3/4 flyer might be more important to me than this 3/4 that gives things menace. I'm not sure. My Shine Chaser will perhaps soon enough be big enough to deal with this. Because it'll be a 3/3? I can't actually deal with it though, regardless. So I'm not sure. We're clearly removing something. I don't know yet what. If I remove this, I can attack now, which is not a huge consideration, but isn't nothing. I think I'd get rid of this because I have like Trapped in the Tower that could deal with this one, but not this one that I could potentially draw. Yeah, so I might as well go in with the attack. Sorry? Oh, Creatures with Adventures get... Yeah, okay, fine. So who do I put this on? I think the Shine Chaser, right? Because it's Vigilant? And I have to find a way to deal with the Ogre Knight pretty quickly. Also, like, I don't currently have a game plan. I could block with both of these and lose just one of them, but then there's this 2/2 that I can't deal with. I think I'd rather take 3 damage and hope to draw something important. Maybe that's wrong, though. I don't think it is. I can also chump block with my 1/2. Okay, opt. Give me something juicy. That ain't it, but at least I don't have to draw it now. Oh, and this gets a counter. I forgot that. Oh, this is great. It's like maybe the most insane draw. I mean, it's not, but it's a good one. I think I don't attack with this. Actually, I do, because it sort of threatens some lethal. I can block like this. They get in for 2. I don't care that much about 2 damage. Holding both of these back to make it hard for them to attack with anything is playing a little too scared, I think. And I want to keep this plains in hand in case I draw Thrill of Possibility. Like, specifically Thrill of Possibility. I don't know, I guess maybe Unlikely Alliance might also appreciate having this card. Sure. But I needed to attack some more to get the opponent on the back foot as well, since I'm clearly there as well. If I attack with everything, they have to block anyway. Let's just scry and see what happens. See what's coming. Oh, the Giant is a great card, I think. And a reason to play this land. Just like being able to put down a 7/7 would be very reassuring. Okay. So maybe I still should attack with everything, right? So that they have to block? I think so. And I'll put the counter here. Just like in case I have a combat trick, it's a little bit less likely to... Actually, I should have put it here. I don't know. They're blocking this way anyway, right? So this way I get in a bit more damage, right? Could matter somehow. Amazing that I only drew 1 island this whole time. Whew, okay. Got there. Five wins. 5 wins. That's better than I hoped to do for sure, especially after like what did I start with? Lose, or was it like lose win lose or something? And only then I found my footing. I mean, even this last hand, I was a little bit like I had the wrong lands at the beginning, and you might say, oh gosh, you know, the deck didn't work out. Or maybe it was the last hand? I don't know. There was some hand recently where I kept something that had like the wrong colors or just only 2 lands or something, and I managed to make it work. I've been very impressed with the deck's ability to like draw the right lands. I don't know if there's anything I can take credit for in that. Like, is it because I took enough draw and scry, or am I just getting lucky? I don't really remember. I haven't been keeping track. This is absolutely insane, and I will keep it 1,000,000,000%. I think I will opt on turn 1. I don't have any activators that care about the draw particularly, and I just want to get to good cards. Opponent's mulliganing, which is great. Okay. They kept 6. Hello. It's blue. Hey, I'm blue. Nice to meet you. Hi, blue. I'm blue. Get out of here. Charmed Sleep, a fine pickup. I have the lands to play it this time, unlike some previous games I could mention. I think I want to get more blue out there. I don't know. Maybe I should play one of my other colors so that if I happen to draw... I'm not sure what. I kind of want to play this next turn anyway, right? So it hardly matters. And this activates the mantle, which is nice. Blue-black. Didn't say please, that's fine. It's good value for you, but... ooh, Shine Chaser. Sorry to see that go. It's good value for the opponent, for sure. But I have another. Weapon Rack is nice, but not what I want to play just at the moment. Let's get some red out. I should have played this first, actually. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. We play the Witching Well and then the Weapon Rack. Okay, opponent's got kind of a draw engine going. Okay, so this removal would not stop the draw engine. I don't have any removal that would, I believe. Oh, this... Oh, no, that's not... That's my 3 mana thing, not my my 3 damage thing, not the 5 damage thing. Okay. So I believe we play the Witching Well to scry, and then the Weapon Rack for damage. Don't want any more red mana. Absolutely want a Shine Chaser. I have several equipments and no enchantments, but I can get an enchantment down soon. Actually, I think I hang on to this to put it on the Shine Chaser, maybe? Put all my counters on that? No, I don't want to be so spread out. My opponent's blue-black. They'll have some removal. I want to spread out the counters. Also, 4 is a nice number to have. I don't know, they're not running red, so... Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't know. I would have preferred that I not have spent any counters there, but whatever. Opponent's got like a good thing going for sure, but I think I'm in good shape. Do I invest in all that glitters on my Shine Chaser? I don't know how great an idea that really is. I think I just get rid of the dummy here. I don't know, it's not really doing anything at the moment. Maybe I should save this for something more impactful. Yeah, let's put all the glitters on. Then I don't have to worry about them attacking, and if they can actually clear it, like, good for them. But I'm going to be pretty sad regardless in that case. This way at least they can't counterspell it. And I'm not going to put any counters on it. I think that's... Actually, 8 then 9 threatens lethal. But I can do that with the counter next 2 turns instead of this turn and next turn. So this way, yeah. This way I save the counters for some other creature. Actually, is that dumb? I don't have any other creatures right now. But I think if they don't draw something to deal with this, I win, and so I want to require them to deal with it without me having invested yet. Okay. That's, like, fine. Oh. Are you sure you should have played that island? Huh. Okay, I think what we do now is we Witching Well to scry and then sack a Witching Well to draw. Activates the Mantle of Tides, by the way. No, yes? Okay, and now I wish I'd put the counter on last turn. They had a way of, like, soft removing it. And that's the situation in which I might wish it had more attack power. This 310 is, like, it's pretty exciting. Got, like, 2 enchantments, 1 equipment. Ooh. I have this rat dude. I think that's probably my best play at the moment. And save the counters, because now I actually have something to spread it out onto. And 4 versus 3 kills the opponent similarly quickly, I guess. Is that right? 4 kills them in 4 turns, 3 kills them in 5 turns. But I could put the counters on later to do a bit more? I'm not sure. Because you could attack 3-3-4-4, and that would also do it, so like I don't have to commit right away. But I'm not sure if there's really much value in waiting. And I could sneak in a little more damage this way. Yeah, I'm going to put the counter on it anyway, so let's just do it now. Oh, also, this Prophet of the Peak would make it stronger if I could play it, which I can't. However, Trapped in the Tower does accelerate lethal by a bit. Or Charmed Sleep. Is that really what I care about, though? I don't think it is. Right, because it would be another enchantment on the board, which would make all the glitters a bit bigger, and I would attack for 5. I could play both of these next turn and attack for 4 and 6 if that seems useful. Yeah, let's just activate the Witching Well. I should have left the red untapped, by the way, in case I drew like okay, whatever. In case I drew like a blue or white land, I would still have some removal. This one, please. But it turned out okay because I drew red land, so whatever. Actually, do I want to save these to sack with? No. I have enough stuff to discard. Yeah, and I want to play this next turn, actually. On my opponent's turn. How did this get smaller again? Oh, I sacked my... Oops. My Witching Well is gone. Okay, mistakes were made there. I forgot that it was doing something. Ooh, Forever Young. That's exciting. Drawing... Top decking nothing. Well, that makes sense, actually. None of these are... Wait, wouldn't Reeve's Soul have been insane? Oh no, you want Bake into a Pie. That's pretty good. Okay. I mean, I have no choice but to accept this, I think. Okay, opponent's not attacking. It would have been nice to bait them into it and then equip the Mantle of Tides, but can't have everything. Oh, this is exactly the card I wanted. Put it on here, not because I want to attack with it, just because I want to make it a bit harder to remove. And just play this bad boy out there. And then I think we actually put this to sleep. Tapped wrong, by the way. Should have looked at that. I could play this. It's not the end of the world. I don't know, but I want to be able to discard all my lands. I have enough right now. Yeah. Let's trap this in the tower and attack with all the rats. Or I could Scorching Dragonfire. Oh, I can attack with this. I don't have enough mana to gain. Yeah, okay. How much is this? This is 1 off of lethal? Okay. Well, I don't think I need to Dragonfire it. Oh, I forgot they can block like that. Okay, fine. I could have obviously killed it by Dragonfire, but this is not a threat right now. Okay, they didn't draw anything. So I think we remove this. And then we could attack for 6 after removing this as well? Yeah, this threatens lethal. Let's make it happen. Could have gotten in 1 more damage if I had played that last turn, but I don't think it was wrong not to. Alright, we got him. I felt way ahead all game, but it was never like I had clearly won necessarily. They could have drawn some stuff that would have mattered. Alright, we're up to 6-2, believe it or not. Actually getting our money back this run. I don't know what to say about that last game. The Shine Chaser was obviously the star of the show, but I had a number of other cards doing cool stuff. I think this is fine. It's only 2 mana, but I have a lot of like draw and scry to get to more lands. Mostly scry. And hopefully Mantle of the Tides will make the creature that I eventually do draw a bit better. Okay, opponent keeps 6 and plays a Witching Well. Seems cool. I will keep 7 and play a Witching Well, I think. I could play Mantle of the Tides. That might be better, actually. Because then you can Witching Well... opt? Oh no, I got a land already. Okay. Yeah, let's play the Witching Well to make sure I'm drawing like only gas now. I mean, okay, I wouldn't mind a land, but I want to draw good cards, not like, oh, this is perfect, right? Another Plains is meh, but this guy is just exactly what I want. Do I want the Plains? I think so. A 4th mana is pretty useful. No. I'll draw a blue or a red by the time I need it. I have so much more scry. Yeah, give me more good cards. Okay, yeah, an aggressive one. Got it. Got it. I want double blue available more than I want white. And we want to play this guy so I can opt next turn, right? Sure. I mean, I can opt next turn regardless, but... I can opt getting a counter and then actually attack with that counter. No blocks. Come on in. Wow, more blue. That's perfect. Because now... I could actually play all 3 of these, which I think is good. It's a little bit wasteful on the scry because I might not get to use the scry of opt, but Makes it very likely that I'll draw a valuable card coming. You know what, let's play the Opt first. And then scry from next turn's card. I think that'll be fine. This is a totally fine card, I think. It's 4 mana, it's not a land. I like it. So the question is, do we attack? Oh, the Shine Chaser is great. Do we attack and get in the 3 damage, or keep this back to stop them from getting in 2 or 3? I think like red-blue is sort of aggressive, but we have right now a chance to like get in some serious damage. I think we should go for it. I have like some removal eventually when I finally draw red. Okay, that's scary. That's a synergy card for them for sure. But I don't care that much about the rats. I can fly over them and I have a Vigilant Defender, I think, is the idea. I could play this first, but I want to stop them from doing damage, I think. Actually, this 2/2 doesn't even really stop anything. It stops this. Well, yeah. Maybe that is good. Yeah, let's get something Vigilant down that I can start putting counters on, actually. I don't need the counters on my 3/5 necessarily. You can attack with your 2/1 if you want. No blocks. I'll take a little damage. Ooh, that's actually more important than this. Just get rid of this source of rats, which could be a threat. I think it is. Right now, I have 5 damage a turn, which is killing them in 3 turns. What if I did 6, then 7, then 8? That kills them in also 3 turns, right? So it's not that amazing. And the rats aren't doing much right now. Let's just get the weapon rack down. Ooh, okay. I don't like that, obviously. Sorry? I don't know what we're oopsing about here. I think it's important to just, like, attack more than to do anything else. I don't need to put the buff on something. Maybe I should have, so that I could do 4 if they like somehow blocked one. But I just want to spread out the counters a bit. Good game. Just in case they have something weird. I should have put a counter on, but it doesn't matter. All right, 7 wins. I think that might be my first 7 on camera. I'm not good enough to get them very often, and I don't really know why this deck was so exceptional. We should definitely review the deck and see like why this happened. Oh my god, 2 hours, 21 minutes? Are you kidding me? Whatever. I really should split it up, but I don't want to. Wait, I want to look at my deck though. Okay, I can. I don't. Only when I claim prize does it go away. So why was this so good? I'm not sure. I guess I just I had the blue-red and the blue-white synergies both to some non-trivial degree. Mostly I feel like blue-red was what... I don't know. The Shine Chasers did amazing work, and all the glitters worked pretty well as well when I got them. But it was more common for me to activate the red-blue stuff, I think. I don't know. Actually, did the red-blue, it didn't really do that much most games, right? Where even is it? This was my main synergy, and in one game this was pretty useful, and that was the same game where this was useful, and all the rest it was kind of meh. Whereas just blue-white stuff, I don't know, I think it was having card draw in general, not just because it triggered the red-blue synergies, but because drawing cards was better in this format. And I had a ton of scry as well. The number of lands on the bottom of my deck was just disgusting. So I don't know, I kind of curved out kind of okay most of the time, and then was able to draw only creatures. Only spells, rather, when I had enough lands. And I had a lot of removal, which helped a lot. I mean, was it a lot? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 single target removals, and then this one clear that I only got to play once, maybe? Yeah, it was just once. And I believe that was the same game where I actually played the Giant and then eventually went on to win. I think that only happened once. This guy was not as amazing as I thought he would be. But all the other white stuff actually was. So in some ways it's good that I drew him, or drafted him, just because it made me pick other white stuff that worked pretty well, more than the red-blue that I had. I was also really impressed with the Wishful Merfolk as just an anti-aggro card. I have definitely been pretty dismissive of this card in the past, but it worked really well in this deck, just for being a well-statted body, and I didn't care that it couldn't attack. It could have if I'd ever paid, but I never wanted to attack with it, so I basically forgot about that ability. But I think it was I don't know, blue-white removal, who knows? Something was good about this deck. I don't know. I don't think I can release a 2.5-hour video. I think I will actually edit a cut in between the two at some point, like I did last time I had a really good draft run. So you guys will have already experienced that, but for me, it's in the future. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. I should save this draft deck, actually. Oh wait, no. Cancel, done? We'll save this one. There you go. To remember it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. Really looked like it was not going well, and then we got 5 wins in a row or something like that. I should just stop talking about the deck and get out of here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.